How's it going, everyone? My name is SwingPoynt, and this is the answer vlog to the Q&A that we had on the last vlog for 3,000 subscribers. So, let's get straight into it. Hey Ryan Let's Play has 3 questions right off the bat. Why is the cat called Larry? I hate to break it to you, but I'm not going to answer any questions about the kitty because your third question here says, anything special planned for 10k subs? And yes, I do have something special planned. It's going to be a draw my life for Larry the cat, and I'm going to answer everything there, but we got to get there first. And then your third question was, who would you say are your influences? I would say that I'm influenced by a lot of people. I don't think that there's just a small group of people. I feel like every single person I interact with does something for me, helps me see the world in a different way that I never did before. So I'd say that everybody influences me. I'm sorry if that's a weird answer. Gamma Lennon asks, are you working on a record shop? Nope. Work Lawyer asks, have you played Minecraft? I have never played Minecraft. Not once ever. So, Disco Turkey asks, so what do you have planned for after college? Full-time job, master's degree, just some free time? Right now the plan is to get a full-time job. I'm going through the application process for a ton of jobs. I have an interview next week, so hopefully things go well, but that is the current plan and we'll see where that takes me. W Rock Shooter asks, how do you deal with negativity on YouTube? And I guess the way I deal with it, the trolls that he referenced, is that I know that there are so many people out there that are the exact opposite of an internet troll. They are so positive, they are so nice, they have wonderful things to say about everybody and everyone, and it's those people like that that really keep me going, because I know there's so many of them, and they don't always comment, but there's such nice people out there that knowing that they are around is what makes it easy for me to ignore everybody who's negative and a jerk. They don't really bother me. Amarillion asks, what reason did you start uploading? The reason I started uploading is because I had always kind of wanted to do something with making videos. It's something I've been wanting to do since I was like 14. I just never really had the knowledge or the money or equipment to do it. And then last year I finally decided I'm just going to do it. I downloaded some trial software, some programs that are good for it, and I just went with it. And ever since then I've been loving it. I've been trying to get better, and I don't regret a moment of it. Ryoichi? Is that how you say it? Ryoichi? Asks, why did you start YouTube? I started YouTube because I love playing video games, and I was coming to the realization that it's a hobby that doesn't translate into the workplace on its own. I always felt bad when I was playing video games, and I wanted to pretty much give myself a good reason to do it. So I started doing this YouTube thing because it adds so many valuable skills to a resume that I feel make me more comfortable with the fact that I'm spending hours and hours playing video games. Keaton Carlton asks, where is your favorite place to be? Oh, I guess it really depends on the moment, but I am most often right in front of my computer doing YouTube stuff. I really like doing it. I like getting involved with the editing process. I wish I didn't have so many time constraints when it comes to my job and my college life and all of these people I need to keep up with. I wouldn't mind just spending a lot of time right in front of the computer making YouTube videos, playing games for you guys. Now, I have 20 questions here from Imagination... Oh gosh, bleh. I have 20 questions here from Imagination Junkie 1412, so I am just going to try to plow through all of them. Question 1. What's with the necklace that you're always wearing? What's its story? The story behind the necklace is last year I was hired as a CA. It was my first year, and at the end of the year, we made necklaces or keychains or things like this together, and each bead on the necklace represents a person that was on the staff last year. And I put it on at the end of the school year last year, so probably April 2013, and I've been wearing it ever since. Question 2. I was wondering, what would you like to see your subscribers do more of, excluding liking, subscribing, and favoriting? There's 2 things that I really like that you guys do aside from the liking, subscribing, and the favoriting, and it's when you guys give me suggestions for games, and also when you guys interact with each other. That's one thing I really like seeing, is when you guys don't just try to talk to me, but you try to talk to other people that are commenting. And when you're nice about it too, because there's some people who want to put other people down, and I don't want to see that. But when you guys actually have fun conversations about what's going on with the videos, that's something I really like seeing. What is your favorite color? Purple or orange? What's your favorite food? Ice cream. No, I lied. Oreo bars. No, I lied again. Thin Mints. Crap, I don't know. What food do you dislike the most? Oh. Anything with vinegar in it. Ew. Or pickled stuff? Yuck. Do you have a favorite breed of cat? No, not really. Short? No, not really. I like all the kitties. Do you have a favorite childhood memory? If so, what is it? Oh my god, I can't remember. The only thing that comes to my mind is when my kittens were born. I think I was in 4th grade, and that was also the day I broke my toe. The office at my school called home saying, hey, your son broke his toe and he needs to go home. And my mom thought I was lying because that was the same day that the kittens were born, and she thought that I was lying just so I could go home and see the kittens. But turns out I had actually fractured my toe because I kicked the ground really hard on accident playing soccer. Do you have a memory that you wish you could forget? Yeah, probably. I guess if there's one memory that just kind of freaks me out, it's when... It was when my neighbor tried committing suicide, and he shot himself in the head, and he didn't die, and he ran over to our house with half his face gone, saying, like, just moaning under his... just moaning, saying, please help me, and he was bleeding everywhere. It was... I'm never gonna forget it. I had the cops show up, I opened the door when the cops came in, and they thought that I shot the guy, so I put my hands up, and they threw me out into the front yard, they handcuffed me, and the whole neighborhood just looking around thinking that I killed somebody. And it was just a really weird day. I mean, he ended up being okay. He looked a little damaged afterwards, but he was fine. I was fine, everybody was fine, but it was a very interesting day. What do you like most in this world? I like all of the positive people that make this world a better place. People that go out of their way to brighten somebody else's day. And cats. I really like cats. What do you dislike most in this world? The exact opposite of what I like most. I really don't like people that try to bring other people down for the sole purpose of being an ass. And there are a lot of them. But like I said before, there are so many people that are the exact opposite. Do you like traveling? I don't really travel that much. I don't even really know if I like traveling because I've never really done it that much. If you could go anywhere on Earth, where would that be? I want to go somewhere tropical. I want to go to Hawaii or Florida or Cancun or some sort of tropical place where I can go in some super blue water and just relax in the sun. Never done that, never been on vacation like that, so that would be interesting for me. If you could travel to any fictional place, where would that be? I kind of want to go to the Walking Dead universe just to see it. I mean, I don't really want to be scared for my life all the time, but I kind of want to just see it and experience it. Just to see what it's really like when you're actually in that environment. But only for a little bit, then I want to go back to real life. Who is your favorite fictional character? My favorite fictional characters are probably everybody on The Office. If you've never seen The Office, it is one of the most funny shows you will ever witness in your lifetime. Who inspires you most and why? I don't think there's really one person that inspires me the most, but if we're going to relate it to the YouTube thing, I would say that pretty much anybody who has gotten to the point where they can make videos for a living. I would love to be able to sit down every day and make videos for you guys and do nothing else but that. What is your favorite part about the video making process? My favorite part is probably when I finally publish it and I get to see how you guys react to it. I was thinking maybe it'd be something when I'm editing it, like adding in all the effects or adding in the funny moments, but I really think it's when you guys finally get to see the final product and how you react to it. That's what I love the most about it, if that is a part of the process. Do you dislike any part of making videos? I would say if there's one part that I dislike the most, it's that there's a time constraint. I feel like I have to get a video out every day, which, I mean, I don't have to, but that's one thing that stresses me out the most, is trying to make sure I get a video out every day for you guys, just because I have so much other things going on in my life right now. What is your favorite type of video to make and why? My favorite type of video is probably the ones where I put a lot of time into editing them, or things like the don't starves or the montages, or any sort of video that I put a lot of effort into on the editing side. But now they're also very stressful to make because they take a lot of time, and time is something I just do not have a lot of right now. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? I've always wanted to be able to just fly. Just like put my arms out and fly. No wings, just be able to glide around. But I also think that I'd really like time travel the more I think about it. Because I always think about, well, what if I was able to start something 5 years ago? Or what if when something just came out, if I would have been right on top of it? So I think maybe time travel, but you can't do that, so... Okay, I think that was all the questions. Hopefully this video isn't too long. We tried to crank through them as quickly as possible, so thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. We've gotten about another 700 people since I posted that vlog, and that wasn't even 2 weeks ago. So thank you guys so much for all your support. You guys are absolutely wonderful. You make my day. You are what push me to keep going forward with these videos. I love it so much when you guys take the time to watch a video and interact with it and leave likes and share it with other people. It really means the world to me. You guys are what pushed this channel forward, and I could not do it without you, and I mean that so much. So thank you for all that you do, and I hope that you are having a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next episode of whatever we do around here. Meow. Goodbye! Meow. How's it going, everyone? My name is SwingPoynt, and I wanted to thank you for 3,000 subscribers. That's a lot of people. Damn. I don't get it. I'll be honest, I don't.